I'm hearing more. Hello? Could live in a universe like Witcher or Elder Scrolls? Yeah, no kidding. If they have spiders of this size.
Now to extract some.
I'm absolutely fine with spiders. I've seen like tarantulas and such. Not really sort of, I haven't held a tarantula, but seen them up close. I can imagine I'd be a little bit freaked out if they were sort of, if I suddenly saw one unexpectedly, like waking up and having one right in front of you. Yeah, okay, I'd be jumpy. But I'm not that bothered by them in general. However, if spiders were this size, oh yes, I wouldn't like that at all. Okay, we're just gonna head on to Bowden. Someone say trees. Oh yes, Hothor, Byronic gamer fully up in arms. Oh, what do we have here? Now, normally I wouldn't be bothered in the slightest by these. However, we are in DLC territory right now, so I'm gonna be a little bit concerned. Oi, oi, dogs. Stop ruining my outfit. It just went out and ruined my trousers. Now, how often does that happen? Wild dogs ripping up your trousers. Get back here. There we go. Tasty, tasty raw meat. You would jump up and hit your head on the roof? Yeah. That, I think, to be honest, that'd be my reaction as well. I can pretend to be all manly, but if I wake up and there'd be a tarantula just right on my chest as I woke up, I'd scream like a little girl and just try and swat it off or something. And then wash my hands twice or 3 times. Anything that wouldn't be scary as a crap of that size? Yep. Yeah, that is probably true. You know, even a rabbit would be frightening at that size. Burn the house down. Kill it with fire, or actually drop the nuke safely from orbit. It's the only way to be sure. Actually, Hothor and Revis and Playbox, I think there's actually a movie about that. About, I believe it might be a Gene Wilder movie where a single boob sort of grows into humongous size like the Blob and goes out and starts murdering people. It is incredibly ridiculous. Hey there, Brain Maggot. The Death March is going just fine, although I'm happy that the DLC is finally giving me more of a challenge. The main game had been getting a little bit easy, to be honest. Okay, let's get that little bit of drunkenness in before we start talking to this. Oh, okay, no chance, no choice. We are here.
Made good use of my coin by the look of things.
The return to my craft. Know you not the pleasure it brings. I thank you.
Don't mention it. How's the work going?
Several lesser runes I've
Ooh,
forged
hello,
already
hello.
practice, you see. Yet I sadden in thinking the tools and ingredients I possess are not fit to create better.
Got lucky. Found you some jade.
Van Fox, I'd imagine there's several movies about giant spiders.
If you to gaze wish at my handiwork, to do so I invite you.
Rune Rod can enhance your items by fitting the rune words and glyph words. Enchant an item, navigate to the Rune Write panel. Lovely. So, you liking it here, buddy?
Northern Realms. Like it here so far?
Oh yes. Never have I seen woodlands so expansive, or skies with such colors brash.
Let's get some light in here.
Nordlings, however, peculiar they are. Tight-lipped, closed within.
There we go.
And bandits the high road's riddle. But on the horrid conflict this I blame.
Let me see what you're peddling, and then we'll look at enhancements and move on. So what does he have for me? Vitality regeneration. That doesn't sound like a bad one at all. Can I remove some of the things I've already used? And then just general diagrams and so on. No worries. Okay. I want to have a look at enhancing some gear.
Craft something for me, would you?
Giant spot. Wow, that's a huge list of ones, Chacha. Think of doing a new game plus after I'm done Phantom Fox. I think I'm going to be moving on. There's so many games in so little time. I kind of want to sort of get as many games in as I can, so I'm probably going to be moving on after I complete the DLC. When you chat an item, any rules or glyphs it's currently fitted will be destroyed. Oh, okay. I should keep better with the rune words and glyph words than enchanted appear here. Okay. Only items with 3 enhancement slots can be enchanted. So, my cool gear. That's nice. So, there's some enhancements can be used. Okay. And that's what they cost. Am I... I've been selling loads of these things. Arrgh. Gems have various levels. And I need to level them up to get better ones. Okay, that makes sense. Friend of yours is definitely afraid of spiders. She cried when Sheila came on stream. Well, no kidding. Everything tastes like pierogies. Oh, that's actually not that bad. Preservation. I don't know how useful that is. Yeah, okay. That might be... That's actually an interesting idea. So I'm assuming I'm going to have to... yeah, I'm going to have to level them up a couple of times to get the good ones, right? Let's give them 10k.
Brought you more coin. Put it towards better equipment.
Thanks in the thousands.
Oh.
Too kind you are to me, truly.
Your work's worth the coin.
Blood and Wine still needs to come out. Oh, Phantom Fox, I'm looking forward to that so much. I kind of don't want Witcher 3 to end, you know what I mean?
Hard at work. Good to see.
Ah, yes. Commissioned have I tools. A fitting set from Novigrad crafters. Many arms and legs they charged, but renew my work in earnest I now can. New runes, glyphs, and diagrams created I have. An eye you should cast. Find one to your liking, perchance.
Excellent.
So, nothing holding you back now.
From making master-crafted runes, you mean?
Of course, more coin.
I will need to do so, sadly.
Oh, just 15k. Sure.
Got a bit more coin for you. Better be all you need.
For tools it is enough, but ingredients rare also I require.
I like this
Not
guy.
gonna happen. Now let me see what my coin's bought.
Just, I may need to... Nope, just give me some stuff.
Now have I all I require.
Sure about that?
Really,
My
that was
running
all?
Costs to cover small sums will suffice, and no more rare stones do I need.
And you guys said there would be a
Almost
money
too good to
sink
be
in here.
true.
A cask of wine from the homeland I have. Our mutual success we should toast. Your health. For your aid, I thank you. My newest creations to examine you may wish. Invited you are to do so.
Are you kidding me, Chacha Chakalaka? The national sport of Kazakhstan is Kukpar? A sport where you pass around dead goats on horses? That has to be
Craft
something else.
for me, would you?
I'd like to mention that I still have 16k left. Okay, what do we have here? Each unblocked blow increases potion duration by 5 seconds. That's 0.5 seconds. Each fatal blow deals 25% stamina, okay. Ah, you would have liked this one, right, Hothar? Increases range of whirl. Don't say the 30k gold sink, and good sir, I don't know what to tell you. It's a gold sink, Hothar, fine. But I mean, I had plenty of money to do it all, so that's fine. Just gonna see what is possible here. That might be fun. A lot of these I don't have though. See, this might be interesting. Oh, hello, that's fun. An automatic quench shield. When a trap set by Earthen hits an enemy, an Earthen glyph is placed at that position. Oh, that's cool. Oh, but no longer have the burning effect. Nope, don't like that. The world one's the OP? Yeah, I can imagine that, Hothar. Oh, enemies set alight with Igni have a 25% chance to ignite other enemies. That I like. Now it says a crap ton of runes and glyphs. Oh, okay. I'm not too sure which ones I really like though. Which ones are you know, which ones I'd really love to have. Wait, when at maximum vitality, any vitality regeneration turns to added damage on your next strike. Interesting. Now this might be fun for me. Each unblocked blow increases potion duration by 0.5 seconds. I think that's pretty useful. Yeah, the whirl, I can get that, but I don't have whirl. Fatal blows are okay, but this one's actually sort of fun, I suppose. Prolongation seems fun. Let's see, what can I do with the armor here? This, I kind of like this actually, the retribution. Whoa, foes set led by Igni explode when they die and ignite nearby foes. Hello. Will be affected by it for 2 seconds longer for each blow they land. That's a curious one. Oh, right. That's to make sure that somebody you zombified and fights for you will keep on fighting for you. This one might actually be okay for me to get a free quench shield. Although it's only when you enter combat, so it's only the ones, really. I think that's probably not as useful. Just a gentle eruption, Cha-Cha. Now this one I like. Set alight with Igni have a chance to burn other people. I do like Igni. Lesser glyph of warding. Let's give that a try. I can add sockets? Oh, to things that don't have sockets. Fair enough. Warding lesser. There we go. We'll buy one of those. And where was it now? There we go, the ignition one. Yeah. I know it removes all the other ones, but let's give it a go. You know what? I'm just gonna leave it at this for the time being.
Thanks. So long.
The whirl and doubles your sword range while using whirl. Yeah, that sounds really good. The only thing is I'd need whirl, and I need way more points to actually get that. Okay. If you have the channeled Igni, I can see the one for setting nearby enemies on fire being super nice. Yeah, absolutely. You know, the chances of actually hitting that are so good then. Okay, we need to steal a house. That's gonna be a curious one. Yeah, so Hothar, I was looking at Whirl. I'd love to use Whirl. The only downside is I can open it up again in a moment. Hello, game. Hello, housekeeping. There we go. The only downside is I gave it a check. Since you're such a fan of it, Whirl needs 20 points in branch. I have 10 points right now. 8 points available. So I'd need 2 more levels to even unlock Whirl, let alone 5 levels after that. I'm assuming, Hothor, that Open Sesame is the next best quest to do.
Everyone to me! To me!
A Rev-Zero who would distrust Wikipedia.
I remind you, a soul.
Hello.
This the Bersodi Brothers auction house?
Seems it.
Private Kleiner, you're on duty. Need I remind you, fraternizing with civilians is not allowed. Purpose of your visit?
I shall call you Rimmer.
Just curious. Redanian army regulars, right?
Lance Corporal Václav reporting. And this bloke's my subordinate,
Pay
Private
attention to
Kleiner.
this one. Okay.
Careful you don't piss yourself out of excitement.
You say something, soldier.
Not a thing.
Shouldn't you be somewhere? There's a war on, you know.
We was transferred here. All official. Written order 76 CWX. Mission, guard the auction house. Priority, high top. in
That
fact.
does seem a
Old
little bit
Saudi
strange,
fella
doesn't
knows
it?
his way about the court. Helps the high rankings sell their war booty. Gets protection in return.
Exactly,
Private
Jaja.
Kleiner, that's confidential military information.
Or just, you know, General Rimmer.
Any of the owners home?
Meaning the one and sole owner, the esteemed host Bersodi? Aye, he is.
Need to talk to him.
Order 76 CWX is clear. Auctions only open to folk with invitations. Writ out in their names, plain and simple.
Really? I'm sure we can work something out.
Gonna let that hold you back?
Come on.
Afraid you're out of luck. Order 76 CWX also held that Lance Corporal Václav stick a broomstick up his arse.
Kleiner, need I remind you of the penalty for insulting
Why,
the
yes.
superior?
Yes, you do.
Who have we here? Geralt, the Witcher of Rivia.
Wait,
Vimy
what?
Vivaldi,
Vimy?
the banker from... Actually, where are you from?
Good question.
Matters little, mate. Gold knows no boundaries. What's all the fash, Corporal Václav? Are you squabbling with my pal Geralt?
Master Vivaldi, sir, your esteemed associate, he weren't invited to the auction, and I've...
Ah, yes,
I
Jaja.
blow and have
Vivaldi.
been, and he's coming with me. In you go, Geralt.
I love that it shouts so loudly that
But
it actually has an
my
echo.
orders...
Fuck your orders. Need I take this up with the sergeant? Ha! I thought not. Now, stand to attention and shut your giggy.
Just the echo of him shouting in that square.
Oh, the lads will be rolling back at the barracks.
Sut it! Now march! Round you go! 1, 2, 1, 2!
You mean Zoltan, Chacha? He's amazing as well. Wait, I have to give up. I have to give up my swords? Oh,
Appreciate the help.
'Twas nowt. I've always had a mind to see into old pals and clients.
Business with you's a pure pleasure, Vimy.
The dear departed wifey claimed the same. Ah ha! Folk are assembling. Auction's about to start. Time we went upstairs.
Oh yeah, Vimy saves the day. Yeah, didn't the Borsodis have that auction house in Novigrad?
Could have sworn the Borsodi's auction house was in Novigrad.
It was, but they moved it. You see, Radovid offered Horst a preferential tax rate. 0%.
That's a good tax rate.
Pretty much unbeatable.
Aye, and I've nae seen a purer example of the benevolent state.
Oh, all the dwarves are indeed brilliant here.
What did folk come to bid on? Any idea?
All kinds of valuables. Rare weaponry, exotica. But I've got my eye on a selection of
Van de
canvases
Knoop and
by the
Longendijk?
master portraitists of the Maribor School. Van de Noob and Longendijk.
Well, well. Never knew you to be a connoisseur.
Of course I'm not. It's all muck and rubbish to me. Point of fact, I'll just wrap 'em in paper and lock 'em in the vault.
Now that's
Why in the
Vivaldi.
world do?
What do you mean, why, Geralt? I've got to diversify my investments, didn't I?
Just so you know, Van der Noob is gonna be my nom de plume if I ever go into art.
Actually, I'm really just here to talk to Horst Borsodi.
Oh, might be more of a problem than you'd expect.
Because?
An awful hermit, that one. Not a wee bit like his da, my little keep his soul. But Horst is like to show his head during the auction. I'll introduce you then.
Be mighty indebted to you.
Think nothing of it. Only if I collect on loans and promissory notes.
Okay, you're
Alright,
getting a little bit
up
of
we go.
green screen artifacting. I'm gonna have to walk and turn on a lamp to remove that bit over there. Be right back. Ah, there we go. Oh wow, I walk away and I immediately miss somebody following. Fletch lives. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Welcome to stream. Thank you for that follow. There we go. Vander Noob, yeah. Latvian had some issues with the stream yesterday. It was an audio problem. Yeah. That was very weird. In fact, I still have that same audio problem. If I alt-tab, I will break the audio. So we're just doing as little as we can to interfere with this game so far.
Gold and mother of pearl with topaz insets, sold to Madame Villepin.
Dress of harky silk trimmed with amethyst beads.
Hints of
and a
Glaswegian?
starting
Oh,
price of
yes.
2,000 crowns. Just again.
Yes.
That needs a
A
stir.
unicorn? Really? A stuffed unicorn? I want to check out what they have in here. What is that? A block of
From the
cheese?
collection of the mage Aramis.
That is a cheese. He was a cheesomancer. What was that called
Codex
again?
Redaniensis. Sole surviving copy.
Apogee
Do you turn on the lamp behind the green screen, pointing at the green
and
screen?
mother of pearl
Oh no
with
no, this
topaz
lamp over there
insets,
that lights down. It's not a good solution. I should really have a better setup.
A giant's. Or maybe a
But
Jotun's.
yeah, basically, I just need to make sure that the look at that. You'll see it now. I think. How can I block this? You can see some artifacting if I let it cast a shadow there somewhere. No, doesn't really work that well. Yeah, basically, you just need to light up the green screen so that it
Geralt,
looks
you thought
green.
of buying real estate. Could get you attractive terms on a mortgage.
No such thing as attractive loan terms, Vimy.
What about
Not a crazy investment though.
auction? Won't start for a time yet, it seems.
Buy it for
Vimy,
Jennifer.
this is a banquet.
Revis,
Aye.
you know what I'm talking about.
I detest banquets. Vacuous conversation, food portions fit for a mouse, drinks that taste like piss.
Tyromancer,
Ah,
yes.
It won't all be bad. Let me introduce you to some of my most interesting associates. Old hen there is Countess Mignole. Wager you'll have plenty to blather about with her. Prick in the corner's Hilbert. New coin, that one. Came into a right fortune playing Gwent. Ah, there's Yaromir, art dealer. A purer snob I've never known. But he knows paintings like no other. So, ready to chat someone up? It's not fitting for us to stand here like knobs.
I don't know if cheese is the noblest of magic arts.
Oh,
Call me prejudiced, but I'm just lactose intolerant of all of this. Meet Vivaldi's friends. Okay, let's talk to the kind old countess.
Greetings to the Honourable Countess. Madam, allow me to introduce my dear friend, Geralt of Rivia.
Witcher of the School of the Wolf.
Forgive me, but have we had the pleasure?
No,
Phantom, this is
but
the
your
DLC.
guild is
It leads you right in
unmistakable.
here.
Your medallion.
Take note, Geralt. Countess Mignol is an eminent collector of Vitaminaica.
Venom... What now?
All
Vitaminaica.
manner of objects related to the witcherly profession. Swords, gear, medallions.
Vitamin. Vitaminaica. I get it. Oh, Latvia was when Sergen played Bloodborne. It was great.
Mind if I ask how the Countess became interested in us, humble monster slayers?
I've some pleasant associations.
Look, Holthor.
Dating from my oh-so-distant youth.
Didn't you say such things, Countess? You look right fetching to me.
That's very kind, Master Vivaldi. But apart from my Vitaminaica, I also own a number of mirrors.
Your most prized piece, what would it be?
An
I like
armor
her. I
element,
like her.
An antique. School of the Wolf. From 1234.
Oh.
Classic. Is it up for sale?
I fear not. It's a memento. One of great sentimental value.
But perhaps the Countess has got other Witcher curios she's willing to part with. Or acquire. Perhaps she could trade. I'd charge
Oh,
5%,
sure you would,
a
Vivaldi.
modest, transaction fee.
Vedmin Nilfgaardian for Witcher. Yeah, I like that actually. Vedmin, Wiedźmin being the Polish. Sorry for the bad pronunciation. Vedmin, there's Vatgern, of course. Sure, let's see about that.
Vimy, never seen anyone so good at laying their mitts on coin that clinked within earshot. But what the hell? See if we can't make a deal.
How far do you have to be? Because you do discuss badly, this woman has quite good diagrams herself. Phantom, I started this, what was it? Yesterday, or was it the previous stream? No, one stream before, so that's, yeah, no, I think I'm, what, 5 hours in? What is this? Viper armor. Viper boots, Viper gauntlets, I already have those. Wait, those are higher level. Hold on, guys. Are these superior quality things? This is new. Those stats are actually fairly good. Start hard to stone after the main game. Yeah. I don't have these. I don't have the Viper swords. You know what? It's cheap enough. We're gonna buy it. There we go. We'll get them all.
Does the Countess have her eye on anything particular today?
No, but Horst Borsodi insisted he would put up something that
Wait,
would
what
be of
of you?
interest.
What's
Did
up?
he happen to say what it was?
No. Oh, you know what he's like. A walking enigma. On another topic. Master Geralt, I was wondering if you'd be willing to help a lady in need.
Depends on the nature of
that's
the
cool,
need.
Arthur.
Oh, it's quite the trifle. I stepped out onto the balcony a moment ago. I dropped an earring while there. I couldn't find it. It must have fallen through the floorboards. Perhaps you, with your cat eyes.
I'll look for your earring. You're testing
Not a
me,
problem.
aren't you?
I'll go right away.
I shall be much obliged.
Testing me.
See you in a minute, Vimy.
I want to know why. Okay, let's have a look at those
I
earrings.
beg your pardon, but, well, have we met?
I don't believe. Wait. Indeed. What's it been? 2 years?
Oh,
Perhaps
cha-cha.
3?
Absolutely.
A decorative
Need to
sort.
drink 10 more cups
We've
of
both been
coffee.
on it.
Have a good one then.
That's right.
Some spilled wine. Nothing else.
Put in the endgame version. That's very cool, Hothor. I'm looking forward to seeing how that looks then. Although, I
There's
love
no
the woven
earring
armor.
out here, is there?
I
None.
knew it.
Maybe the Countess would care to explain what this is about, all jokes aside.
Forgive me. God, this is so embarrassing. Do you know Ves...